Warning. It is the opinion of the 4th Street Productions LLC and the Working Perspectives podcast that we should inform you that some of the language used in this recording could possibly be considered offensive. You have been warned, so if you decide to listen to the recording, then don't complain about the language.
At least 6 female teachers have been arrested over a 2-day span for sexual misconduct with students over a 2-day ordeal, right?
What?
So, and it's all chicks taking down young legends, right? So, one lucky 16-year-old duo ran a train on a Kentucky teacher.
What?
Ellen Dell, a.k.a. Old Double, was arraigned on Thursday for twice letting these 2 young legends go. That's just Kentucky.
Hi, hello, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. On the show today, we are going to be bringing you topics from around the globe. The topics are going to fall under 3 different categories. The categories are Stupid Is as Stupid Does, Incredibly Incredible, and Sports and Speds. Strong Sam, how we doing, my man?
Cause I'm feeling old and fresh because I went into my dad's old box of hats and got this Winston Racing Joint official Real Boy 1985. Still got the weird yellow tint on the white because it's for real. And it doesn't fits my head like fucking yarmulke because my dome's the size of a A. Arnold cartoon, but whatever.
Excellent stuff, Steve. Bad boy Bern Podcasy, how are you?
Just kicking it, man. You know, just kicking it. Just happy to be here. Happy we're all still friends, you know, and allegedly. And Steve, we're madly in love. Great to be here, guys. Always great to be here.
Yeah. And Lasmeeshma, how are you?
Never better, man.
Hey, Lasmeeshma, I just wanted to let you know I ran into a guy that did 120 weekends at Camp Adams. Made me think of you.
Legend.
120 weekends.
120 weekends?
Why didn't they just give him the straight time? Why did he do 120 weekends?
Don't know. Didn't ask.
Madness. That's
Send that boy to
dude.
St. Gabriel's. What's the matter with you?
How about it? Well, speaking of madness, I'm Matt Lavelle, coming today by Strong Sam Steve Cabot, Lasmeeshma, Liam Reese, and the bad boy Benoit Podcasy. This is the Working Perspectives podcast. Let's get this thing started. Let's go.
It's all objective to be effective by voicing societies. Working perspective, exploring your day and how you get paid. Launching a new episode every Tuesday. Your day can transform while we inform with new episodes available on every platform. So check out our vibe and how we get live. Then do us a solid. Share and subscribe. Would you share it? Would you share it? Would you share it? Working perspectives.
All right, so on this show, we are going to be bringing you topics from around the globe. The topics will be falling under 3 different categories. The categories are Stupid Is as Stupid Does, Incredibly Incredible, and Sports and Speds. We're going to kick it off with the first category, Stupid Is as Stupid Does. I'm going to go to the main man, Lasmeeshma, Liam Reese. Liam, what do you got for Stupid Is as Stupid Does?
We're going to go to Springfield, Colorado. A driver attempted to avoid a DUI by switching seats with his passenger. The only problem was his passenger was a dog. The man was pulled over for doing 52 in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. When the Springfield police officer approached the car, the dog was sitting in the driver's seat. So as the cop walked up to, as the cop is walking up to the car, he can see them fumbling around and everything. Guy jumps in and he's swearing up and down he was not driving. You know,
Hell yeah.
So the cop asked him for his information and everything. And he's not done yet either. Dog's in the front seat. He is not done, dude. This guy's hammered, drunk. He pops the passenger side door open and makes a break for it. Only problem is he couldn't have been much faster than me because he only made it about 20 yards before the cop tackled him. But the cops, the SPD cops said that the dog was released and just given a warning. But the guy was charged with DUI, resisting, and all that stuff.
What kind? Does it say what kind of dog, Liam?
It does not in this article.
It was a Chiweenie.
I would love
the mean Chiweenie.
I would love if they looked at the traffic cams going back to it, and it was just the dog just
through the intersection.
Yeah. Damn.
Sunglasses on.
Bro, that is too funny. I mean, I'll tell you, the balls on this guy. You got to give him that. He had some balls.
Dude.
Here's the thing. He switched places with the dog, but there was another person in the car.
Well,
they sent the dog home. They sent the dog home with the other acquaintance. So he could have switched with the person, and he's like, "Nah, dude, do the dog. People love dogs. The dog will get away with it."
I like where his head was at.
Oh my god!
Come on, man.
I am ruined by this. Every time you make a statement, I have more questions than answers. I mean, like, was the dog in the front seat and they did the swap? Did they do it because the human was in the back seat and they were like, no, this will be too conspicuous, guys. Let's put the dog here and be like, I don't know, I guess we were both asleep and the dog went. And also, the smaller the dog, the funnier this is, right? Like, if it's a Mastiff, it's like, obviously no dogs can drive cars, right? We all know that logically. But if it's a Mastiff, you're like, maybe you can reach the pedals. But if it's a Chiweenie, you're like, dude, what a shot, man.
Yeah, I would love if it was a Yorkshire Terrier.
Yeah. Like this.
Here's my question. They sent the dog with the acquaintance, but if the acquaintance left with the dog, then that meant what? The acquaintance was able to drive out of there?
Sober.
Dude, yes.
Right?
Yes.
So
Also, does this dog like beer? Because no one breathalyzed him, right? Listen, this is what I'm saying. My dad's Doberman used to drink beer. Romeo's pit bull. His brother has dumped beer. He spilled a beer before when it was a puppy. This is going to sound terrible. Licked it up. Now this guy, anytime you open a beer can, the pit bull is right in your face looking at you. And if you put your beer down anyway, he'll lick the top of it.
Same
so
thing
what if this dog's like
with
this alcoholic? This alcoholic clearly in the car getting wild, baby. He dumped the fucking roadie in the bowl for his friend.
He made his friend sit in the back. He's like, nah, dude. Rex sits up front in case.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
Sparky's never let me down.
I got a plan, dude. I got a plan. Cops
man's
love
best
dogs.
friend.
Trust me.
Another example of man's best friend. Took the hit for his boy. Stood up. That's a stand-up dog right there.
I'll tell you though, I'm
thinking that it's his wife in the back seat. She's just like, another fucking Saturday.
Yeah. She's like, no, fuck you. I'm not doing this for you again, dipshit.
I'm not getting in the back again.
Fine. Put the dog in the front seat. I'll sit in the back and pretend I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Drunk dickhead.
Yeah. I honestly, I mean, I wonder if too, like, imagine if the cop did go to the window, sees the dog, right, and saw the drunk guy, and he's like, dude, you put the dog there. That's too funny. And if this guy doesn't run away, maybe the cop's like, it was a nice try. Here's just a speeding ticket. Have your buddy drive home. Good on you. Like, what if that could happen? Right.
When your plan is, listen, if the funniest Reno 911 episode could happen to me in this scenario, then everything's going to be okay. God. You should probably make another plan. Yeah. Like,
I would hope he got tased because I'd be so annoyed that you tried to play me with the dog thing that when you got out and ran, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let him get a little tired first, jog behind you, and then tase you while you're out of breath so it really stings.
Yeah, good call. All right, damn, Liam, that was fucking pretty good for stupid is as stupid does. I like it. Nice. Let's keep it moving then. Strong stem. What do you got for stupid is as stupid does?
Little Czechoslovakia.
Nice.
A 30-year-old Czeck Man was found dead of electrocution with a plastic cylinder with a ping pong ball attached to the top of it in his butthole. So, where was old ass play Patty found? Where else but in his mom and dad's house in his bedroom as a 30-year-old, right? So mom and dad are banging on the door. He doesn't answer it. You have the goddamn firefighters show up. They kick in poor old Billy Butthole's door, and they see his dead body there, right? As they see his dead body,
Dude.
He's in a woman's onesie bathing suit with fabric straps tied around his arms, his neck, or his legs, his neck, and his torso. Right. So he's like asphyxiating himself too. Right. Real wild bull. They also see a hand massager or whatever the fuck you call it. You know, little wands with the balls on the end. You can hold it.
Mm-hmm.
And clearly warned they had to point out. I'm like, why are you going to throw him under the bus now? It's fucked up. But anyway, they said he had
some miles.
Yo, he has an exact burn mark a few millimeters above his pecker. So clearly
the taint filter was completely destroyed.
Now
let
they
him
take
live.
him, they pick the body up, they run with him, they get him to the morgue, they run an autopsy, and what do they find? That ping pong attached to the top of that cylinder up his butthole. So apparently they think that it was a malfunction while he was trying to have a sexual little thing, and it shocked him, and he fucking died with that in his butthole. So I thought about this poor family that now their son took the Hershey highway to hell. Maybe not, because I don't know, pearly gates, the standards aren't as high, I don't think, anymore. Fucking couple priests touch a couple kids. It's not so hard to get there now, right? But I mean, what are you gonna say? So the worst part at the end, the NHS, which is like the National Health fucking Society, had to put out a thing that said, after this story, anyone that hears it or comes in contact, they advise that anyone shoving things into their butthole should be safe, but always use an object with a tapered bottom, so it's wide at the bottom, so it doesn't run wild up your Hershey highway and get lost. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't need no ER visit because
Russia,
there was no
right?
speed limit. Czechoslovakia.
This is in Russia. This is everywhere. Put a little Adidas lanyard on it, like the one you had your locker key on when you were in high school. Just strap it to the end just to make sure. No matter
Imagine this
happens,
guy. Dog, you into some
scenario.
wild shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Choking yourself out with a ping pong ball up your asshole.
Bro, this guy, he had went way too hard.
This guy, I idled in life, I imagine, at 96 miles an hour.
Bro.
Idled at 96. One tap of the throttle, we buck 50.
Hard to imagine when it takes that much to get him off that he's single. Dude.
That guy had at least one grandma who was like, that boy, not okay. Not okay. Not okay. You know?
I wonder if take him to church and shit.
Like, I wonder, did he hear this from a friend? Did he have a friend who was like, bro, I tried what you said, but I put a ping pong ball on the end, and it was awesome.
Tie it off. Dude. Ping pong ball up the old sphincter.
While you choke yourself, while you cut off circulation, while you god damn, dude, come on.
Dog went deep into the ocean. Like, we didn't start in the fucking kiddie pool. We didn't move on to like 4 foot. We skipped the fucking diving well. And went right to the bay, deep into the bay. Dude. Jesus Christ, homie.
You're like, look, I got crabs. I got soft shells.
This guy's first time snorkeling. He's trying to go to the bottom of Mariana's Trench. Like, there's no limits for this man. Zero.
I mean, shout out points for creativity. But I mean,
Jesus Christ. But again, now I feel bad because could you imagine you walk in, they fucking firefighters are looking for poor Timmy, old Billy Butthole. They kick his door down and your kid's laying there with the shit tied up in the onesie swimsuit, not to pass over too gently.
It was a perfect crime too until he introduced the ping pong ball. And he was like, I didn't do the math. The radius is half of the circumference of the, you know what, man? Like, I just got a little too I got a little too excited.
Honestly, if that's my kid, I'm instantly going. He used to do that for swim training. He used to tie the things because it would make him swim. That's why he's got the swimsuit on,
anchoring himself.
And he pulled his abdomen, so he was using the thing to rub it out.
Yeah. You put a ping pong ball.
Then he gets the autopsy. And they see the ping pong ball in his butthole.
we put 6 pounds of lead that hangs from it, and then every time he trains, we pull a couple of them off, and then right before the meet, he shaves all his body hair off. Like we've created a.
Yeah, I'll tell you,
so much faster with no metal hanging out of his ass.
I'll
tell you that much.
I thought you initially said he was Russian, so I thought of a Russian type of.
I mean, Czechoslovakians on the border. It's like right there with Poland, Czechoslovakia, Russia. They are Russian, pretty much.
Right.
Depending on the decade.
Yeah. Very true.
Right. Yeah. So, but you said, like, you were saying, like, Billy Buttholes and all this stuff. So my mind went to Igor the Inserter.
So I want to go with I want to change that from Billy Butthole to Boris Butthole. I'm going Boris Butthole.
Right.
That's
Keep
very-
it
that's strong.
geographically correct. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So let's keep it moving. Damn.
R.I.P.
That was some pretty good stupid is the stupid does. Let's move it on to incredibly incredible. Liam, I'm going back to you. What do you got for incredibly incredible?
Do you guys like sushi? Anybody here like sushi?
Love it.
No.
Love it.
I do.
Cook my fish, homie. Cook my
Nah, man.
shit.
Dude.
So a
So
Montana restaurant sushi roll
Well,
was
don't you-
blamed for poisoning 41 people and killing 2.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So Dave's Sushi in Bozeman, Montana is now closed after customers who ordered the special roll containing salmon and morel mushrooms fell ill. 64-year-old Donna Ventura and 74-year-old William Lewis died from eating this
Jesus.
fucking sushi, dude. So the FDA investigated. They found that these morel mushrooms, they were cultivated in China, shipped to California. Then from California, they got shipped out to like other places. But like my question is like, after everything that's happened the past couple of years, and at first they were blaming these like markets and stuff and how like fucked up
Yeah.
things are over there. Like, have we learned nothing and we're just like pulling in these like weird mushrooms from China and fucking killing people and stuff? You know, it's
Yeah.
just, it's crazy, dude. One type of sushi roll from one restaurant got all these people, killed 2 people, dude. It's out of control.
It's fucked up.
Damn.
Bozeman, Montana is 1,200 miles away from the Pacific Ocean.
You know, I wonder if this was like plan B for coronavirus, right? They were like, look, we're going to try this virus, but look, if the virus doesn't hit, we need a backup. What do you got?
We're
Killer
going to
mushrooms?
Bozeman.
I got some killer
Straight to
mushrooms.
Bozeman.
Yeah.
We got some. We're going straight to Bozeman. We're going to go to the heart of the United States and to destroy Bozeman with
And-
racist fish.
The thing that's crazy is like you can pretty much grow mushrooms, like, you know what I mean? Like he could have got mushrooms from anywhere, but he probably just got those cheap because they were from China, and now fucking 2 people are dead, dude. It's
Yeah.
China would have missed me with that one too, because I don't fuck with sushi and I don't fuck with mushrooms. I don't like the taste of neither. So miss me with that, China. Fucking China.
I love sushi, and I've ordered stuff called like the special roll or the dragon roll.
Yeah.
The
Like,
kitty cat.
that's the reason why I
didn't
read
miss
this. I'm like, oh Jesus, dude. Now
Yeah.
every time I get sushi, I'm gonna be thinking about the fucking
No.
Montana sushi
Mm.
killer.
How many?
Yeah.
How many miles away are you from an ocean, Liam? Right now, is it
100?
1,200? It is
Yeah.
not.
No,
It is
No.
not
No.
1,200 miles away.
Not gonna lie though, I don't think I've ever had sushi that's had mushrooms in it though.
No, that's a weird.
Yeah, that is a
That's a
weird. You're
weird
right. Usually it's
combo,
got
dude.
like
It's like
you
my
know,
ultimate shit food.
It's got
that'd
like
be a
a
fucking
avocado or you know,
Sometimes
celery.
Sometimes you get that
Oh.
really like little shaved mushroom in the soup. You
Mhm.
know,
Throw up.
You're
Oh,
like,
in the
I'll
miso,
have the
yeah.
chicken soup, and you're like, "Where's the fucking chicken? Where's everything?" But
Yeah.
it could listen. How about this? Like hashtag fish bad rap. Maybe it was the mushrooms, but for me, if you're 1,200 miles, I mean, from the East Coast to the West Coast is about 3,000 miles. If you're right in the middle, you're 1,200 miles away from an ocean. Probably sushi. You know, just don't.
You missed the
don't, man.
sushi tonight. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, you're. That's actually a really good point. Like,
I bet
it's,
By the time it
steak
gets
and the
there, it's got a
barbecue,
day
like-
before it goes bad.
yep. Yeah,
at
you ain't
least.
kidding. That is not fresh fish, dude.
Nah.
So
Yeah.
all right, nice. Let's keep it moving then. Very good, Liam. That's some incredibly incredible shit. But Strong Sam, what do you got for incredibly incredible?
I want to ask you guys a question and just your natural response, right? If I said America, you'd say,
Fuck yeah.
that's all I needed to hear, right? Coming to save the motherfucking day.
Okay.
At least 6 female teachers have been arrested over a 2-day span for sexual misconduct with students over a 2-day ordeal, right? So let me just, and it's all chicks taking down young legends, right? So one lucky 16-year-old duo ran a train on a Kentucky teacher.
What the
Ellen
fuck,
Shell, aka Old Double Dick, was arraigned on Thursday for twice letting these 2 young legends go. Choo, choo. That's just Kentucky. Arkansas, remember, it's how it should be said. Arkansas educator Heather Hare, 32, booked for also banging a teenage boy. And ready for this? Both teachers' aides, not real teachers. So now Kristen
the
Grant.
teacher's aides, the lunch lady helpers.
Kristen Grant, 36-year-old English teacher in Des Moines, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. This slut banged a student over 5 times in the classroom and was on camera seen walking him into a classroom and then taking paper with tape and the little slot that you see on a door, like in the school doors where you can look in, putting up the paper because we about to get freaky in the classroom, right? So
the Iowa pitch is
Des Moines is getting wild. In Virginia, Allie Kerhermandan, 33, gave up her virginity, her virgin Virginia virginity to another student over the course of several months. Has been documented and seen going in and out and all types of on tape. Just way too much, right? This now, hold on. Ready for this? Now we're going to move to good old home state for us, Pennsylvania, where a javelin coach, Hannah Marth, 26. Hannah Marth, 26, just as you put it up.
She knows how to handle it.
She decided that because she's a track and field coach, she needed to take the young javelin of a young man and take him to her house after she texted him and said, come over after practice. And he javelined her. Now, this is at Northampton High School, home of the concrete kids, baby. Let's go, Northampton. And for final of the our whole entire giant, last but not least, the captain of the Getting My Guts gang, former story of the show, former legend from the show, Miss Emily Hand on a Cop.
I was just going to say,
Emily's part of this, right? That's right. Emily is part of this. So shout out to these 6 broads who are just doing the damn thing for every young guy on the planet. Hold on, Matt.
Yeah.
While you're doing this, we're at the stop right here real quick. But I'm just going to let it out now. On the end of this show, I was going to do, you know how you say whatever I got to say when I got to leave? I'm going to do how many beers it takes to fuck each one of these broads. So can you save this and bring it back up for the end? It's probably going to get me in a ton of trouble, but I'm just
saying, Steve, what did Kristen Gant do again?
Kristen Gant, 36, English teacher in Des Moines, Iowa. That's your Iowa.
Des Moines.
She was the slut banging a student over 5 times in and out of the in and out of the classroom and putting the fucking construction paper with tape up on the windows. That's this project.
Oh God!
Yeah. How do you explain that? You're like, no, what happened was.
I am honestly just still like astonished that they think they'll like get away with it. That like when they start like getting with these kids, that they think like, all right, well, nothing's gonna happen. You know what? All these other teachers got caught, but it might just work for me. You know what I mean?
I mean, is teenage boys that good in bed?
Please bring up please bring up Ellen Shell.
Here we go.
Yep, this is Miss Old Whore for sure. Taking choo-choo train double teams from 2 16-year-olds. This bitch going 2 dicks at a time. Look at you.
That's not a train, though. That's not a train. You need one more. Yeah, you need one more.
Not when you're 16. Not when you're 16. That sounds gay, Bern.
I think
guys have to be
saying an Eiffel Tower,
guy,
right?
Yeah, I think what you're saying is an Eiffel Tower or a.
Listen, if there's one, listen,
she got spit roasted, right? She got spit roasted, right?
Yeah, but like a train implies that there are other cars behind the initial car waiting to get to the station. If it's 2-on-1, if you're doing it right, it shouldn't be a train.
What is exactly right? You got to go nuts to nuts with the 2 dicks in?
Yeah.
Because if a guy stands behind me like my buddy, I'm going to smash. Then he's going to stand behind me and then switch spots. That's now a train.
Wouldn't you be like, why don't you pop around that front and see what the dome game is like? You know what I mean? Like,
I can watch you, fucker? No, thank you.
Regardless, I mean, this bitch's face looks like a catcher's mitt, you know?
Steve made a great point. Steve was a point that was like, I will never be inside of a woman while I have to look into my friend's eyes. I get that, actually.
I wrestle as gay as it gets already. I can't do that. It's over the tip for me.
I teach kids how to
too much.
My friend laughing, pointing at me. I'm like, dog. Next thing you know, my dick's. I'm like, what the fuck are you? Don't look at me no more, yo. Turn the hell.
No, I thought.
It's one too many dudes in the room for me.
Yeah, too many dudes.
I thought I had an excellent point. And then Steve counterpointed me, and I was like, you know what? I see where he's coming from. Yeah, I totally see where he's coming from.
Shout out, Ellen.
Right.
What a fucking soldier.
Yep, totally. She was working for that nut. But either way, let's keep it moving.
Making dreams come true. All 6 of them. Making dreams.
Yeah. I
While
will.
ruining their own lives.
You know what? I mean, this is what parents
Should get the Medal of Honor.
This is what parents don't understand is that at that age, at those boys' age, the number one concern in their life is getting laid. It is all consuming of their life.
It's fucking K2. It's the most dangerous mountain on the planet to climb.
It is the only thing that they will ever care about at that age and for a while after that, right? Yeah. So these women are doing the Lord's work as far as I'm concerned.
And 95% of them are armed with no skills to get that done. Like there's like the one dude in 8th grade who all the girls like, and then everybody else is like, okay, how do I put this together?
I guarantee you will never find one of those 7 boys with ping pong balls up their ass and shit tied to their arms and a thing shoved in their fucking chest.
Yep.
Hey, you never know. That might have got them started, you know?
You never do know.
Fair enough.
You're true. That's true, Liam. The one thing you do know is that you never do know. All right. Let's keep it moving then. We're going to move on to sports and speds. Strong Stem, I'm going back to you. What do you got for sports and speds?
He's going to make this quick and easy. I fucking hate sports and I'm the sped. All right. Because I can't fucking watch the Sixers and corny ass Embiid and fucking watch Jokic do what he's supposed to do and get fucking 21 rebounds and do everything you're supposed to do when you're gigantic and play near the hoop. When corny ass Boston doesn't even have anybody that could play with him down low, but instead he wants to be a fucking Michael Jordan. So I'm fucking done, and I don't want to talk about it. And I don't like sports, and I'm the fucking sped because I thought they were gonna win. I'm the sped.
Sure.
And I'm not happy about it, man. Because my dad always told me my dad's most famous quote. He had no time for stupidity, and my stupid ass thought we were gonna win, and they fucking shit the bed. And I'm happy Doc's gone, and that's all I got. I'm the sped, and I don't like sports anymore.
And once the Sixers are done, and you like watch basketball, you like watch your team lose, you watch like how basketball players like flop and get fouled and stuff. Then you change the channel and you see playoff hockey on, and they are killing each other. And you're like, dude, basketball players are such pussies, dude.
Bro, playoff hockey is something to
insane.
Behold. Yeah, it is madness.
Well,
is tough.
You see a guy crunch a guy into the boards, and then you're like, that's his brother-in-law. Married his sister 8 years ago. Great friends, great family. Like, you might be
there are different levels.
His ear is bleeding now.
Or they're actually brothers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nice. Man, all right, well, shout out, Sixers, what are you going to do?
Yeah, shout out Sixers is right.
Shout out. They're a bunch of banana farmers.
Shout out.
All right, let's keep it moving then. Lasmeeshma, what do you got for sports and spade?
You guys see who's on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit this year?
I did, and I'll still take her down. I did. I'll still take her down.
Who?
Martha Stewart. At 81 years old, is the oldest model ever to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue.
Maddie, you would.
Out of respect.
Maddie,
did you see the picture, Matt?
You would, Matt.
She's pretty
cool.
She
looks good, right? Yeah, Maddie, now
you're
fucking I told you I'd take her down.
Dude, she hangs out with Snoop Dogg. You know what I mean? She went to jail.
She's been in jail.
Does comedy roast and stuff.
Right,
she'll fucking cook you the best meal of your life on some nice ass fucking cookware.
Mm-hmm. And your house will be so clean.
She's stupid rich too.
Hell, you look at that hat. That hat says I'm stupid rich.
Yeah. It's
I actually think she's incredible. Like I never give a shit about Martha Stewart, but then she went to jail and then she rebranded her whole deal. And now she's like, I'm kind of hot and I'm kind of weird and I'm kind of old. And me and Snoop definitely did hand stuff.
Yeah. And
all of a sudden it was like instant credibility.
Right. She gets out of jail and is just smoking weed in the kitchen with Snoop Dogg, and you're like, "This lady's fucking awesome, man."
Yeah, she's like on a roast or something, and like nobody gives a shit.
She did what 90% of rap girls do and bang a rapper so they can get in the video.
And I believe I think it was Cat Williams on his special,
but she was already rich.
The breakdown of like, so Martha Stewart, some motherfucker called Martha Stewart and said your stock's about to be destroyed, and she sold it. And it was like, I think it was Cat Williams, but the premise of the joke was essentially like, in finance, that's insider trading. in every other aspect of life, that's a hookup. Like if someone's like, hey, just so you know, that shit you have right now is about to be way less valuable in 4 days. Like you sell it. Like 99% of life, you're like, thanks, dog. Appreciate that. And then when it's millions of dollars for the stock, you're like, and Martha Stewart's going to jail. That's weird.
And
right?
isn't it illegal for like one of us or Martha Stewart to do it? But if like a senator or something does it, like they're
it's totally
allowed
fine.
to, they're
No,
like
it's-
totally
no, yeah,
cool
no
to just
problem,
dump
baby.
stocks.
No
and
problem,
stuff.
baby.
Yeah, it's all
As long
good.
as long as the dates look fine on the check, not
No, I think it's
knowing what-
actually legal. I think insider trading
no,
is
it is.
actually like allowed within. I don't know if it's the House or the Senate or what, but
It's both. They don't call it that, but everybody who's part of a committee gets the gist of like what the bill coming to the floor is.
Yeah,
And,
that's
like, is it going to
horseshit.
pass or is it not going to pass? No, Martha Stewart. Like I remember my buddy calling me and being like, "Yo, you're with Gallagher." His dad knows that he lied. He knows he's out drinking. He's hunting for you guys. And it's like, all right, cool. Let's take this bottle of aftershock and throw it into the river. And you know what I mean? Like, let's get rid of this bottle of Jack and let's take this Old Navy fleece that has puke all over it. Let's get rid of that. And then, he would still get his ass kicked by his dad because his dad was like, I don't need evidence. I'm your father, man. This is not a fucking trial.
Yeah.
But you had a shot.
yeah.
Man,
But
shot.
shout out to old Martha though. I didn't know this. She's been modeling since she was 15 too. It says.
Dude,
So
she's Martha-
81 and 15,
Way back
what is
in
that,
the
like
day.
70
Martha
fucking
looks all
Jesus
right.
Christ, yo.
Yeah.
68 years or some shit she's been modeling.
That is a really strange and specific tug. But if that's where your head is right now, I got to imagine it's great. It's a weird tug. We're not all,
Yeah. Yeah.
But
it
like
is.
if that drops in, you're like, I don't know. I never thought
I
about
gotta-
Martha Stewart for 1 minute of my life, but that was swell.
I got a feeling that Martha either has 16 medicine little orange jars on her counter, or
Mhm.
she might have taken a swig or two of liquor and was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm pulling the titties out. We going Sports Illustrated.
Let's
Let
go.
my grandkids see them. You're like, damn, Grandma, what the fuck? You got to go on fucking the cover? Keep them fucking sweater puppies to yourself, Grandma.
Dude,
All
if I'm
right.
Martha Stewart and my whole deal is I'm doing like the whole like, here's how you set up your living room for Christmas Day, and then you're going to jail for 4 years. Like, great, cool, awesome. Now my titties are out. Like I tried.
Yeah.
I tried to be a normal person,
Yeah.
and you wouldn't let me. Now I'm in jail. All right, buckle
Yeah.
up.
All right. So we're coming towards the top of time. Good shit tonight, boys. Really good stuff. Shout out Martha Stewart, fan of the show, listener of the show. Lasmeeshma, what do you got to say before we get out of here?
Take care, and you know what I mean. Always bring your dog out drinking. You know what I mean. If you guys are gonna grab a couple drinks and get behind the wheel, make sure you bring the pup along, dude.
Bring
It's a
man's
very
best
very good
friend.
cover story, dude. It's a very good excuse.
Nice.
Who's the dog?
And then Benoit Podcasy, what do you got to say before we rowdy 5,000?
My mind was just melted because I just think about Steve like just popping out for like 2 beers after like you were just saying, you're like, I had about an 80-hour week since Wednesday with a little chewini on the shoulder, just being like, sorry, I'm fine. But she's had a rough week. The smaller the dog, the funnier.
No beers on me.
Yeah. Yeah. The smaller the dog, the funnier it is.
Yeah, nice. All right, Strong Sam. Are we gonna rate do the beer bitches or what?
I mean, I guess now that you brought it up, yeah, sure, we'll fucking do what you want to do. Is that what you want to do? I
I'm
want to
not-
give the beer test to these fucking broads. So
All
I don't
right.
even. First,
So
who says
we're
which
starting
one's this?
with Ellen Shell from Kentucky.
Oh, Ellen. So good old. This is Miss Duo Dick.
Yeah.
I need 12 beers to fuck Miss Duo Dick,
Okay, 12 beers for Ellen Shell.
This is
Very
and
nice.
that's
12.
knowing
Let
and
me
that's
just-
knowing she gets gangbanged in a mini
Grandma
gangbang or a
bath salts for
semi-gangbang.
me.
Ooh, yeah,
So,
Grandma Bath Salts, very nice, Liam. Heather Hare.
This is Miss Heather Bangs Boys, and that's her mugshot. I'll bang her sober.
Yeah,
I'll bang her sober.
sure.
Yeah,
That's a
Zero.
fucking mugshot.
Zero.
I'll bang her sober.
Liam, you would pay to bang her, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her. She's a champ.
You
Look
would-
at that look.
You
too.
would
Look at
buy
that look.
her a Grandma Bath Salts to bang. Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
Who's
Nice.
next?
Then we got old fan of the show, listener of the show, Emily Hancock returns.
Listen, hands on my cock. This is the first photo I saw, so I kind of shitted on her. And then you brought up like the Google images of like 20 of her photos. and I moved her up. She's a 6-pack also. She was deeper, then she came down.
Oh, good for Emily. That's great.
Emily's moving up. Yeah, moving up.
Liam?
So that would be probably negative case. So she would have to drink the case, and then it would probably happen.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for your honesty, Liam. And then, oh, baby, Kristen Gant. Whoa.
So, old Kristen here. Kristen's Miss, the dick taking Des Moines, Iowa. Real redneck. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going 20 fucking beers. It's 20 beers.
Woo. I mean, look
IPAs.
at the neck on her.
20 IPAs.
For me, I'm thinking it's like an elephant tranquilizer to the neck. Probably happen after that.
Very nice. All right. And
Telling
then
you right now.
this is Allie Kenderman.
This is Virginia's loose vagina. Allie. Allie, I need a solid 12-pack of 8%ers for Allie because I just feel like it's not because of it's not because hold on. This is before we go there. This is my example. It's not the look. It's the look of the eyes. This bitch is the devil. She just looks like she fucked up and has that look in her mouth. That bitch looks like
I bet she's got a big fat ass, dude.
I was gonna say that. She looks like a murderer. So
that joint's scary, yo. I was scared. I need 100 beers.
Yeah, she's definitely got a wagon she's dragging for sure.
For sure.
All right.
That joint looks. I'm too scared, yo.
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Hold on. Last thing. Shout out as I shit all over them and call it Arkansas. Right when I was out, they pulled me back in because 2 of the super sex slut 6 happened to come from Arkansas. Shout out Arkansas they're doing it right out in Arkansas.
Amen. And finally, we have Pennsylvania's own Hannah Marth. What do we got here?
That girl was the treasurer in everyone's high school senior class.
After my second beer on an empty stomach, Heather's going down.
Okay, nice. Liam, your thoughts?
You know how that one girl was negative 24? well then that would make her negative the elephant tranquilizer.
All right.
She has to do the tranquilizer to the neck. Then I'll probably
Hell yeah.
Then you could slide right in. All right, good shit.
Does it make them hotter that all of these have the least standards? Because apparently they fuck like fucking little kids, which is weird.
Yeah, well, speaking of being weird and having no standards, this has been another episode of the Working Perspectives podcast. I'm Matt Lavelle, accompanied today by Strong Stem Steve Cabot, Lasmeeshma Liam Reese, and the bad boy Bern Podcasy, Bern Podcasy. In case you're wondering, you can find all this stuff and all our content on all podcast platforms and YouTube at Working Perspectives Podcast. You can also on Instagram, Working Perspectives Podcast. You can join us on the Twitter and the TikTok at Working P Pod. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, please email us at workingperspectives@gmail.com. And please like, subscribe so we keep bringing you this sweet, sweet content. Thanks for listening. Stick around for the ad read. Thanks. See you. All right, guys.
Held that bad boy short and sweet. You like
it
that?
It is now time for everybody's new favorite segment. It's Let's Get Retorted.
You've been retorted.
Time to get retorted.
Hold on. Steve, real quick. Steve, what's your colorway, man? You know, Liam's rocking those flyers. Maddie's rocking that OG. I'm trying to get a little Villanova jam in there. What are you rocking? What are you rocking?
The right supremacist.
So Jesus Christ.
The right.
Bum. There's a lot of black and red dripping.